Have you ever been on your way to do something that everyone else said that you wouldn't be able to do? Well, my name is Aaliyah Boggs, and I'm going to tell you about my first ride-along experience. But first, a little bit about me. I wanted to be a police officer for approximately 7 years now. Everyone kept telling me, you've got 5 kids, you need to find a more motherly job. You know, you're not going to make an impact like you want to. So I decided I was going to prove everyone wrong. My first ride-along experience. While I was sitting in the lobby, I hear my name called. I turn around, it's my officer. We get into the patrol vehicle, and then boom. Why do you want to be a police officer? Right off bat. Heavy question. So I tell him I want to serve and protect my community. I want to be there for people when they think nobody else is there. And, you know, they're afraid or they just need the help. He looks at me and he says, most of the time you're going to be ruining someone's day, not helping people like you think. Dispatch comes on the radio and says there's a missing person, gives all of her details, said that she got separated from a group in YMCA. My police officer looks at me and tells me, you make sure you keep a lookout. We get our first call, and a silent alarm was tripped at Marshall's. Go, he's speeding, he says, hope you know how to shoot an AR, just in case I need to back up. Okay, that's a lot for the first call that we respond to. Ended up being a false alarm. The second call, the one I hated the most. There was a dead body. We had to be at the hospital when the dead body arrived. And my officer told me that I had to go tell the family about what had happened. So I walk into a room, there's approximately 8 people, all crying. And I try and tell them as best as I can, you know, that their father or grandparent or friend, brother passed away. I could feel just their anger and their sadness. It's like embedded in my head. So I leave. I really thought to myself, like, I'm not sure this is what I want to do. We get back in the patrol vehicle. We end up doing a traffic stop. The guy was very nice, but he was doing 75 and a 60. So we had to write him a citation. We're on our way back to the station, and I look to my right, and I see this woman. Pink shirt, jeans, sweater, matches our missing person. So my officer pops a U-turn, pulls over the bus, gets on the bus, gets off the bus, and he says, you want to talk to me? Do you want to give it a go? So I get on the bus, she's crying, I kneel down, I say, ma'am, I know you're scared, I know you might feel alone, but we're here and you're found. I called your family, they're going to be here soon, you know, we're here to help. What can I do for you? She looks at me, she smiles, she's like, man, I'm just scared. I don't know where I am, I don't know how I got here. I tell her, let's go on that bench outside. Let's sit down. I'm going to sit with you until your family gets here. You just tell me about your life. You know, none of this, just about you. She says, okay. And that's when I knew this is exactly what I want to do. You know, the whole day was filled with sad or unpleasant events. I didn't really get to help anybody. But at the end of the day, I did get to help. I got to ensure someone's safety. I got to reunite her with her family, and I got to make an impact. You know, not all calls are pleasant, and it's not always going to be about helping people, but it's not about being the hero. I've been on many shifts and calls since then, but I'm never going to forget that last experience that I got to be a part of. Life isn't always about ups, but the ups are what we cherish in life. Thank you.